In the fields where waves of tobacco once reigned,
It's got a great aroma,
its healthier cousin is taking over.
and it's this sleeping giant that's now been awakened.
Hemp and the cannabidiol oil it produces, usually referred to simply as CBD, became legal in 2018 after an 80-year ban and did nearly $600 million of business that year. Industry analysts believe that could grow to $20 billion in 3 years.
Why is CBD so popular?
A lot of people are turning to CBD oil because the system they've used, the methods they've used to try to help their health and their condition, their quality of life have failed them.
Which is why so many stores are flying the CBD flag these days, like Rob Hardy down at North State Naturals in Pleasant Garden.
Primarily, most people come in asking for some type of pain relief or some type of sleep aid.
He sells all kinds of CBD products, from skincare to the drops you put under your tongue that work on what's called the body's endocannabinoid system, which, according to a lot of people, helps them sleep better and even relieves pain.
So it creates a balance when things are out of balance, because there's a yin and yang in all the systems in the body.
Clayton Halls is a big advocate, which is why you might be surprised to hear him say,
A lot of CBD oil out on the market is not even worth taking.
to explain that, we need to go back to the farm.
A lot of people don't realize that hemp is a bioaccumulator, which means simply that it absorbs everything from the soil to the air to things that are sprayed on it.
That can lead to toxins getting into the plant naturally, and sometimes they're added as a quick and cheap way to get products to market. In a recent investigation by the Associated Press, a survey of law enforcement agencies in all 50 states, at least 128 samples out of more than 350 tested by government labs in 9 states, nearly all of them in the South, had synthetic marijuana in products marketed as CBD. As the industry explodes ahead of the regulation needed to keep CBD users safe,
We call it the wild, wild west of CBD, because everybody's wanting to get a piece of the industry. And the problem with that is they're willing to put out any kind of oil.
but there are ways to protect yourself.
You know, right here, you'll see a scan code here. You'll be looking for that on the box.
Reputable companies will have these on their websites, certificates of analysis by a third-party lab to verify what's in and what's not in their products.
If it hasn't been tested, you don't know what's in it.
One way is to look for companies that are certified for growing their hemp organically, like Hempworx.
Beyond organic, as we say.
And look for companies that have this seal of approval from the US Hemp Authority, the industry organization trying to set best practices.
There are 31 companies that have that seal. There are over 22,000 companies that have applied for that seal. So that tells you right now the state of regulation in the industry.